Well, good morning, Intervet fans, and welcome to the preview for Greyville. We're on the turf. This is Sunday, the 9th of October, and let's get ourselves set up properly here because that's too flat. That's better. Yeah, that's a better picture. And we've got an 8-race program. First is off at 12:45, 24 pentometers, so they're going beautiful. Good to soft and a 4-meter false rail, which is going to give everything a chance to spread out and go. So we've got some very nice racing today, and I found a couple as we did yesterday. So let's hope we can carry on with a good form. As I say, 12:45 first race, 1,000 meters. The two horses that have had one run are both in the bedding, and they look like they're the two that will fight it out. Fortune Bay from the Miller operation, that's number 8, and Swiss Paradise, Tony Rivlin. My slight preference for Swiss Paradise, it was back first time out, as was Fortune Bay, but I think the time was marginally quicker for Swiss Paradise, and I thought it was very unlucky. I ran all over the track and really ran on well the last bit. This is going to be hard to beat. So Guess Getterix and Get in the Queue look like the big dangers to those two. They've both got good form, but Guess Getterix has run 10 times over the distance, 8 places, and Keegan DeMello jumps aboard again for the Alison Wright operation. Race 2, Maiden Plate, fillies and mares, 1,400 meters when the place stops getting broken. Number 1 and Schlali, I'm going each way strongly. Rachel, Michael Roberts, decent time last time, but it doesn't stop there. 3s and Kelly's got very good course and distance form. Striker gets a ride. He's desperate to get his 5,000. 2 short heads during the week strike up against him. Very seldom saw short heads go against that guy. 5 Can't Catch Me, Peter Muscat's runner, definitely a runner. Second run after a rest, not a bad time either, but slightly slower than Schlali, number 1. And then 12 definitely goes into it. Delilah's Gold ran on first. Gary Richards' runner, not out of it either, 12-1. And the right horse probably in the race is number 11, La Pura Vida. Quite interesting that this horse, very good first run. He has been back, not a bad time either. Magudwa gets a ride. Only thing is the draw will be a bit difficult to overcome. Telio might be an improver, number 10. So it's quite difficult, the second race. Third race, Maiden Plate, 1,200 meters. 6, See It Again, 5-4 favourite. Rachel Venica for Michael Roberts, 2 very good runs. Obviously got ability, this horse, and was a bit unlucky last time. So that's the right one. Music is Life is the second favourite and looks like the second best. Pierce Braden for Gareth van Zyl. Go back to the Senior Garcia form, and that brings 2 Space Cowboy into the game because he wasn't too far behind Music of Life last time he ran. And he's probably going to improve quite a lot when he comes off a big holiday. Number 10, Super Fast. Huge drift first time out. DeMello for Riverland. And you know there's a betting stable. Have a very close look at the betting. Race 4, Mary rated 68, 1,200 meters. This is an impossible race because if you go past Captain of Green, which is the favourite, and won a maiden, and just got up to win a maiden, anything can win it. And that's the problem. Captain of Green looks like he might have some real ability, but this is not going to be easy for him, this type of race, and we'll expect to see how far he goes from here. So he's the big one, Captain of Green. Dangers, 2 Old Mug, 3 Prince Tyron, and 12 Quizmaster come into the race with a chance, and maybe even Fiery Duke will improve. Race 5, divided 85, 2,300 meters. I'll make this a 3-cornered contest. 2 With Pleasure is the right horse. He loves the turf, this horse, so he's back on the turf. He's been running on the poly. The run before that, he ran on the turf, ran a good race, but over a bit sharp for him. I think this 2-3 is absolutely up his alley, and he's the horse I've all got to beat. 10, Twice Golden. Well, I followed this horse last time out. And why shouldn't I keep following him? No reason at all. He's got 49.5 on his back. If he gets a decent ride, he's got a huge chance, because the apprentice absolutely rode him badly last time. He's got to improve. 13-1 Carlos, Rachel Verica, Lorenzo Karim. This is a big danger to those two. I expect it to go well. Race 6, graduation 1600 meters. And the interesting runner here is Money Heist, because remember there's a graduation plate. So effectively, he's running to better than his rating anyway, even though he gets a 2.5 kilo extra from Pierre Stratton. Pierre Stratton putting up 2.5 kilo overweight on this horse. And he does look like the right horse. And if he doesn't win it, anything can win it. Cape Eagle won well last time, so did Crested Eagle. Red Soul, third run after arrest, and Master of Law might easily improve quite a lot. Race 7, the Beach Beauty Mile. Well, for a non-black type race for 3-year-olds, I can't believe you can get such a poor field. They're one-time winners. The whole bang shooting match of them. There's even a maiden chucked in here. So, let's look at the form. And the form tells the story, and Broadway Girl comes out the best on the form. She's got to be the horse they've all got to beat. But Palm Breeze won extremely well first time, in a very good time too. So that might be the big danger. Harley's Fate, Nathan Kotz's runner, number 7. 2 good times as well, but it seemed well held by Palm Breeze on the last time they ran over 1,200 meters, although it was Scottsville and Greyville. Race 8, Maiden Plate, 1,600. I make it 2 horses here. There are a couple of others that got chances, but I'm going for Lulu the Legend, the 8-1 shot. Dean Canema, Keegan DeMello was back first time out. Geez, by ideal world, it's got to go better over to 1,600 than 1,200. Didn't run a bad race. Look for big improvement here from Lulu the Legend. Majestic Warrior, number 1, needed its run with big drift in the betting. Second run, 3 good runs, head of the speed rating. Lot to like about Majestic Warrior, and the one they've all got to beat. And then obviously 4 and 5, Political Party, Blazing Light, even the Bun, Zuberi, all of them come into the race with some sort of chance. But I'm sticking my colours to the mast of number 8, with number 2, Lulu the Legend, from number 1, Majestic Warrior. So from me, James Goodman, you have a great day's racing, and I'll be back with you tomorrow morning again at Greyville, and have a lovely Sunday.